Good morning, everyone. All right. A man and a woman were married for many years. Whenever there was a confrontation, yelling could be heard deep into the night. The old man would shout, "When I die, I will dig my way up and out of the grave and come back and haunt you for the rest of your life." Neighbors feared him. The old man liked the fact that he was feared. Then one evening, he died. He was 98. After the burial, her neighbors were concerned for her safety. They asked, "Aren't you afraid that he may indeed be able to dig his way out of the grave and haunt you for the rest of your life?" The wife said, "Let him dig. I had him buried upside down, and I know he won't ask for directions." Okay. All right. Today here in the hall we have line dance at noon, and then this evening we have bingo. Be here and ready to play by 6:15. Tomorrow we have the Veterans Picnic at 11 o'clock in the Bash area. Special meals 5:30 in the clubhouse. On Wednesday we have the TMAC meeting at 3 and the HOA meeting at 7 o'clock, both here in the clubhouse. On Thursday is the ladies' luncheon at the Jacaranda at 11:30. Arrive at 11 and eat at 11:30. And today, those sheets will be picked up, and you have to have your payment in by the end of today for that, if you haven't already paid for it. Also on Thursday is the golf cart poker run at 6 o'clock, and you meet here in the clubhouse. All right, Friday is the Pennsylvania State Party from 12 to 2 in the Activities Building. And then also on Friday here in the clubhouse, we have the Friday Night Jazz. On Saturday, there is a dance, the Toe Jam Band, which is sold out. On Sunday, there's a special event show with Dick Hardwick and Tony Knight at 7 p.m., and I still have those tickets available in my office. Let's see. There is a potluck next week on Tuesday, March 27th. The sign-up sheet is on the veranda. Bring enough food for 12 in your own place setting. I was asked to announce that the Tanglewood Day in Michigan will be on Thursday, August 9th, 2018. Details and sign up in the States book. If interested in participating, please sign up this month in the month of March. There is going to be a Twisted Tea Party on Friday, March 30th, 2018, from 2 to 4. The tickets are on sale. They are $6 each. And if you can't, you can get them here at Coffee, but if not, you can get them from Deb Guitro, Julia Henshaw, or Jan Peterson. There will be live music featuring Sandy Posey and Wade Cummins. And then bring your own tea, teacup, teapot, wine glass, wine, or other drink. Tea, cakes, or snacks, and table service. Husbands or not, and you can be dressed or not. Again, you need to be dressed, but dress as you please. And then hot water will be provided, and there will be door prizes. With that, I'm going to get off here. I hope you all have a very wonderful week.
Good morning, Tanglewood. Bob LaRock with the Diversions Committee. Golf cart poker run this Thursday, 6 p.m. at the clubhouse right here. Now, the sign-up sheet will be removed today at 5 p.m., so don't miss out. It's $1 to play. Sign the sheet. It's gone today at 5 o'clock, okay? Players, we're going to have about 200. So please come at least 20 minutes early to get checked in. Now, here's what you're going to expect to see. You're going to come in, all with big smiles, and be happy. There's a check-in table. Because you've signed up, your player's card has your name on it already. The tables will be alphabetical. Go to the one that does your last name, okay? You pay your $1, take a seat, and wait till we get everybody checked in. Hopefully, we'll all be out zooming around safely by 6 p.m. To those residents who are house hosts and handing out the cards, if you intend to also play, please come to the clubhouse between 5 and 5:15 to play the indoor route. Again, to those volunteers, thank you for offering your time and your driveway, and who knows what else you might be offering. Important notes: charge your golf cart battery, especially if you have multiple riders. This is a fun event, and we want everyone to be safe when out driving. Please obey all the rules of the road. This is not a race. We are not trying to recreate the chariot scene from the movie Ben-Hur, okay? See you there. On another note, the pictorial directory. The pictures continue this week from Tuesday to Saturday. If you have an appointment, please come about 15 minutes early to get checked in. Bring your smile. If your smile ends up in a jar every night, bring the jar. Those who are helping out at the check-in tables and are scheduled to work a shift this week, don't forget. And you come a few minutes early too, just to get settled in, okay? And thanks again for helping out. Finally, booking the picture appointments continues again after coffee today. Please don't miss out before you head back home. Get signed up, get an appointment, and get your picture, okay?
Good morning,
thanks again.
everybody.
Have a great week.
My
See you
name
at
is
the
Artie
golf cart
Nichols.
program.
As you know, here a while back over the weekend, I have a new name, and I'd like to thank everybody for giving me this opportunity. My new name is Wiggles. So, I'm the chairman of the Tanglewood Blood Drive. The next day is April 4th, 2018, from 9 to 3. And I thank you. And somebody had messed up my sheet over there on the book. So if you signed up for the blood drive, come see me after coffee. And if there's any new people that would like to give blood, because of the things that's been going on right now, we need blood badly. So I thank you very much.
Good morning, Cindy Murray with the glass classes. We do have opportunity in April if you want to do a class before you leave. We've had several people that were worried that they would get here like in January or February or something and wouldn't get a chance to do a class. So I've put sheets in the notebook and just jot down all your information, and that will hold your place in the particular month that you want. They're handwritten sheets because computers are beyond my pay grade.
Good morning. I'm Janet Peterson, and I'm representing the Twisted Tea Party. And we just want you to know we've only sold about 30 tickets so far, and we need to have a count. So if you're interested, the tickets are only $6. That provides for the entertainment. We have decided that we will provide tea, so you don't have to go out and purchase a whole box of tea for 1 cup. We are asking that you bring your own snacks. They don't have to be fancy, a little bowl of Chex Mix or whatever, just to share with the table. And the decorating committee is also interested in the total count because they will be decorating for us. We hope we don't have to cancel. Our entertainment is fantastic. Sandy Posey was up for Grammy Awards, 2 Grammy Awards in 1967, along with Paul McCartney and Barbra Streisand. She's just released a CD last year of the 40s, and they'll be doing music from the 40s through the 80s, easy listening. So we want to have kind of an intimate, fun time. You can dress up in like the 40s if you want, but it's not necessary. If you don't have a hat like mine, you do not need to go purchase one. I found mine at a garage sale, so they're fairly cheap. And we just want to have a good time and listen to some good music, so we hope we don't have to cancel this event. So if you want tickets, $6. We have a table on the side. We'll sell them next Monday morning as well. Deb Gittro, Julia Hinshaw, and myself have tickets to sell all throughout the week. You can contact any of us. And also, my phone number is wrong in the new phone book that came out. So use the old little red one. It's
Good
correct in
morning,
there.
Donna Scores.
Thanks. You guys
Speaking
have
of
a
that
great
phone
day.
directory, if in fact you have noticed that there is an error in your address or your phone number or any other pertinent contact information, please just on a handwritten sheet fill out the correct information and put it in the HOA box, which is attached to the wall next to the white door on the back wall over there. We get our information actually from Hometown America, and we'll make sure that that information is corrected. This Friday, March 23rd, is the return of Daryl Patrick and his jazz ensemble. Vocals will be by Bob Leonardo. You know, Daryl has a way of taking us back to a time when life was certainly much less stressful, back to the cabarets and the piano bars. There will be a flair for a little bossa nova and some cultural pop. Don't miss out on this event. Tickets are being sold after coffee. I have them over at the table over here and at the door on Friday. Tickets are only $5 for an evening of great entertainment. You don't want to miss this event. BYOB and your snacks. Performance starts at 7 and the doors open at 6. Now, as long as you're marking your calendars, don't forget April 27th and 28th. That's a Friday and a Saturday for the return of the Great American Musical 2. Walk with us down Broadway in New York. Feel the energy and enjoy uplifting songs. This is a spectacular evening of local talent. Each song is narrated with a brief history overview. This, too, is an evening not to be missed. Tickets will go on sale after coffee on March 26th. Tickets will be $5, and more information will follow as we get closer. As long as you've got your pen out and you're marking your calendars, the Great Chili Cook-Off and Cupcake Caper is scheduled for April 11th. Now, this is not gender specific. Girls, if you make a good chili, guys, if you make a good chili, guys, if you make some good cupcakes, it doesn't matter. Sign up on the credenza. Let us know how handy you are in the kitchen by making a pot of that favorite chili. The Cupcake Caper, you can make a batch of homemade cupcakes or use a package. Cupcakes will be judged on presentation, taste, and creativity. And the chili will be judged on taste. You can make that chili any way you want, with beans, without beans, it doesn't matter, as our judges will have a roll of Tums with them. Once sampled by our distinguished judges for both the chili and the cupcakes, the remaining chili and cupcakes will go on sale. A sign-up sheet is on the credenza, and more information will follow. Now, I know that many of you are aware that the Homeowners Association has been on a membership campaign over the last many weeks. We are pretty much winding down on that, and if by some chance we have missed you, there are HOA membership applications over at the table where Tom and Reggie are sitting this morning. We also have a few of those directories left, and they are at the table as well. Be a proud member of the HOA and sign up if you have not. Be a member. We also have an HOA meeting this Wednesday at 7 o'clock here in the clubhouse. Craft fair tables are on sale now. The date for the craft fair is November 10th. Tables are $5. They are going very quickly. This is a really good deal. Don't delay. See Shirley or Diane over. Shirley, you want to raise your hand? I know you. There she is. See Shirley over there or Diane, and they'll be happy to sell you a table.
Good morning. Lois Eberly with Special Meals. Tomorrow evening at 5:30, we'll be serving a homemade lasagna dinner for those of you who have already purchased tickets. We look forward to seeing you there. Tomorrow evening, we will be selling tickets for next month's meal, which will be a traditional glazed ham, baked ham dinner. So we hope that you will join us for that event next April. Also on Friday this week from 12 to 2 at the Activity Center, I'm changing my hat here, the Pennsylvania State Party will take place. So if you have any kind of ties with the state of Pennsylvania, we welcome you to join us. Bring a covered dish to share.
Sharon
We hope to
Gilmore,
see you
Trips
there.
and
Thank
Travel. Addressing the Oasis Cruise leaving April the 15th. We're going to have a pre-cruise meeting April the 11th at 10:30 back in the community room. That's the Oasis pre-cruise meeting. Also, we've got the Symphony of the Sea going out January 26th. There is a really neat video on this brand new ship on the internet. It is a fascinating ship alone. So if you've got time and you're interested in cruising, check that out. Also, there's the Hawaiian cruise leaving October the 25th. Also, we have the luggage tag protectors on sale, 2 for $3.
Texting Tanglewood.
And by the
Art
way,
Levy,
I
when
am
was standing
standing
up here
up.
last week. I did mention that Elaine Levy, who is the director of the Depot Museum, will be visiting us today. Today is the day at 2 o'clock in the community room. We are hosting her lecture, which will be on Highlands County, basically Lake Placid, Sebring, and Avon Park. Come and join us, and let's discover some history that we do not know about the lovely place we live in. 2 o'clock today.
Wake
Thank
up.
you.
I have the sign-up sheet for the Hurricane Pet Shelter. I'll have it on the back on the credenza. What I'd like for you to do is just sign your name, your pet's name, what else? The breed of the dog, their weight, and your phone number. I'll have other information for you to fill out later. We just right now want to get an idea of how many people would want to bring their pets should we have a hurricane, and that will be, if you're here between June and end of September, then that's who we're talking about. So I'll have it at the back. Just sign up those things on there so we can get a kind of a head count, dog count, cat count, whatever.
Good morning, Tanglewood friends. I'm Gary Walker with the Tanglewood Outdoor Decorating Committee. Over here on to my right, we have Frank, and Frank has got our cookbooks for sale for $14, as well as our Choose Happy buttons. And if you're a volunteer, we have volunteer buttons. They are $3. You know, wear it proud and choose to be happy. We'd like to remind you that we have our end-of-season social, Tanglewood Friends, featuring Laura Patton and pizza. And that will be on Friday, April 6th from 6 to 9. The doors will open at 5:30. The $6 covers entry, 2 pieces of pizza per guest. You know, bring your own drinks and sides. Ice will be provided. We have lots. This past week we had actually 6 door prizes. And the big door prize was an absolutely beautiful basket that had been donated by Peg Jocelyn. And it was absolutely gorgeous. And it was St. Patrick's Day themed. Last month we had another basket that was Valentine's Day themed. And we will have another basket. I'm not sure what Peg will come up with, but I'm sure it will be something springy, since it will be our end-of-season social, and we're hoping to see all of y'all. We had all of y'all. I sound like Frank. All y'all. It will be our last Tanglewood Friends until next January. We do 4 a year, and it is a fundraiser for the Tanglewood Outdoor Decorating Committee, so we can continue to purchase lights and wireframes and try to make this place just a little bit prettier during the holidays. We hope you have a blessed day.
I'm Greg Plank with the garage sale. I've been selling for the last couple Mondays. Next Monday will be the last Monday I'll be selling until probably late September, October. I give all the snowbirds a chance to buy their tables before they head north. So next Monday will be my last Monday until the fall. I'm over here at the table for $5. The next sale is the 23rd and 24th of November. That's the Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving. Now on another note, I set up chairs for the church, and when I came in this past Saturday to set up for church yesterday, there was a party in here Saturday afternoon, and they left this hall a mess. Tables weren't where they're supposed to be. Chairs weren't where they're supposed to be. The lobby was a mess. The floor out here was a mess. I know who the party was, and I'd like to talk to the people who were in charge. They need to know how things are when you use the hall and how you clean it up afterwards. It was just a disgrace.
Okay.
And that's all
We
I
have to keep in mind, every committee and every activity in here, we need to put the facility back in its right place so that the next group coming in can move right ahead with their activity without any delay. Okay, as far as special events is concerned, the remainder of our season, we only have 2 shows left from this season. Comedian Dick Hardwick and singer Tony Knight will be here Sunday. Besides his comedic talents, Dick is an avid golfer, hunter, fisherman. Dick appears with celebrity tournaments and received outstanding ovations at the Senior Tour Championship in Oklahoma City, John Elway Classic in Denver. He has repeat appearances at Greg Norman's Shark Shoot and Michael Bolton's Charity Classic, Jeff Foxworthy's Duke Children's Classic Hospital, or Hospital Classic rather. So he gives back very much of what he receives. Dick recently hosted the 80th birthday party for General Chuck Yeager and 75th birthday party for Mike Pulitzer. Tony, on the other hand, the singer, Tony Knight, he's a true talent with a voice that throws you back in time. He sings R&B, Motown, and more current music as well. But anything he sings is truly great. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I have to apologize that we didn't have any tickets available this morning to sell to you, but we will be selling them at the door starting at 6 o'clock. April 8th, Hypersona. Hypersona is a band that plays Bob Seger, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Eagles. They played at Pat O'Brien's, Margaritaville, and they played for Bon Jovi as a warm-up band. And it'll be a normal show setup of 2 45-minute sets. On June 23rd, we're going to have a show this summer. We haven't had one for a while. But June 23rd is a Saturday, which is unusual also, but you'll understand why here in a moment. We're having a Southern Gospel Night with 3 groups performing: the New Floridians, Sand Creek Gospel, they're a bluegrass group, and then Crossfire Quartet. We don't want to impede anybody's attendance Sunday morning at church, so we're going to, or Sunday evening. Some churches meet Sunday evenings as well, so we want to have this show on a Saturday evening. We'll provide you more information about that show in a little bit. TMAC board update. This Wednesday is our meeting at 3 p.m., and then, of course, at 7 p.m. is the HOA meeting. So don't forget those 2 meetings. Attend them. As far as TMAC is concerned, you can, if you can't make it to the meeting, you can watch us on TV. We have a drawing. We'll get to the welcome table in a moment, but we have a drawing for you.
Remember me? What we're drawing for, and those of you who did not sign up can kick yourself right now. This has a potential value of $1,500. This is a certificate toward a 1-week dream vacation at a resort of your choice, and you go when you want, okay? So, but before I call names, please make me a solemn promise. If I don't call your name, you won't pout. He's pouting already. The reason for that is because when you start your SkyMed coverage today, I'm going to give you one too. Is that fair enough? Okay, here we go. Tom Betts. Tom Betts, B-E-T-Z, back in the back. All right, Stan's going to bring it to you. And see us later to see how to redeem this. All right, next is Dolly Gibson. Dolly Gibson? Okay, there she is. Congratulations, folks. And remember, I'm in my office, packing my bags to go with you.
Thanks again. That's Representative SkyMed, Catherine. Okay, welcome table. Sue, do we have any new residents?
No, I'm over here by myself this morning, but that's okay. Everybody have a great week.
Okay. Well, with that being said, we'll see you next Monday, and have a great week and have a blessed day.